Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card, well, it's the monthlies. So it's going to be the beginning of December to the middle of December, the first half of December, let's just say that, 2023. Again, my readings are timeless, so if you don't see that before December 2023, it's okay, because if you're watching this video, then there's a reason for it, and there's a message in it for you, okay? Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right, pile 1, Ace of Pentacles. Pile 2, Temperance. Pile 3, Page of Wands. Pile 4, Queen of Cups. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, not Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll incorporate these cards into your reading in each pile, okay? All right, so let's get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1, if you chose Ace of Pentacles, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles to start, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, well, it looks like you're getting an exciting offer. It could be something to do with work. You might have a job offer, it looks like, in the beginning of December. And hold on, sorry. Okay, sorry, I don't know what he's barking at. I think that you're gonna be kind of like tossing it around. Like, you're not sure whether you should take it or not. But they're saying, trust your intuition. How does it feel? Go more with your feelings. The Queen of Cups she's really in her feels. She's always like, she does what her heart wants, not what her head wants. So you're going to be really trusting your intuition at this time, whether this is the job for you. It kind of feels like a job. It could be a different type of offer, but I do feel like an offer is going to come in. It's going to come in kind of quickly. So I kind of feel like it's not, it may not be like the best offer. It might be, an offer of a job, but it only comes in like maybe $1 more than minimum wage or something like that. And you're like, is it going to be worth it to do that? I don't know. So you're really going to be searching for answers. And I think that you're going to take some time to really contemplate it. And you're not really going to be sure what you should do. So there's something that, A, it's a pro because you're getting a nice job offer, but B, there's a con to it. So it's not like the perfect opportunity, although I don't think it's a bad opportunity, especially if you need a job or you want whatever this offer is. It doesn't have to be a job, but there's a lot of pentacles on the board, so I am leaning towards a money thing. It does kind of feel like a business opportunity. And it could be like maybe an opportunity to start something on the side, and you're not sure whether it'd be worth it. Maybe they're looking for a large initial investment, and you're not sure whether you want to put that out. So there's some issues here. So it's an opportunity, but you're not quite sure. So let's get some more cards, and maybe that will help us make up our mind and know what to do. But again, tarot is only here for advice. You have to do what feels right for you. Here we go. Devil. Temptation. I kind of feel like what I'm feeling from that, it's more like your fears. I think you're afraid. I think you got to conquer your fear. I think that's what's kind of holding you back. And maybe that's why you're afraid to make the decision. It's something, you're afraid of something. And are you making excuses? I don't know. I feel like some of them you might be like, oh, that might be too far to travel. I don't know if I want to travel that far every day. I feel like it's an excuse. And maybe they're valid excuses. I'm not going to say that they're not, but I kind of feel like they're fear-based. They're based out of fear. You got to conquer that, okay? Conquer that. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let fears hold you back. There's really nothing to be afraid of in this lifetime. There really isn't. I mean, there is. I mean, there is danger and there is evil in the world, but not in the realm that I reside in. And so when you are watching my readings, I'm not talking about like pure evil, that kind of stuff. That's not the stuff that I deal with, and that's not the people that I attract into these readings. This is more like, my devil energies are usually more fear-based, or addictions even sometimes. But so I just don't think that there's really a whole lot to be afraid of. I think you do it to yourself. So I don't know. Let's see. Patience and planning. Again, that's Seven of Pentacles. That's you trying to decide what to do. You kind of, digging into it, searching for those answers, kind of, is this going to be worth it or not? Well, I don't know the situation, so I can't tell you whether it's going to be worth it or not. I can tell you the cards want you to trust how you feel. Right? So get out of your head and, step out of the fear for a second. If you had absolutely nothing to be afraid of, would this opportunity make you feel good? If the answer is yes, then conquer your fear and go for it. If their answer is no, you don't think it would be worth it, you would be miserable, then you say no. Okay? Because it's all about how you feel. That's what the Queen of Cups wants you to do, is trust how you feel. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion. I just think that's something. I think you're getting a nice offer. I think somebody might be paying you some compliments. I think people like you, or there's something good here. And I think people want to be around you, or they want to offer you this offer because they think that you would be a good fit, maybe personality-wise. So I think other people think highly of you, which is good. Receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So there you are. You are learning to really trust your own inner wisdom. We all have that. The divine puts that in us. Our angels are guides, and guides are with us, giving us information to help us along on this path of ours, to help us stay on track, to help us learn the lessons we need to learn, to help us choose. So again, open yourself up to receive the guidance that you need at this time. Really trust how you feel. Get out of your head. I know, it's easier said than done, but get out of your head. All right, that's important. A business venture. Well, here you go. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So here they're actually giving you the go-ahead. They're giving you the green light. They're saying, God, take this opportunity. Conquer your fear. You'll be okay. And you'll work it out. There's nothing to be afraid of in this situation. There really isn't. The Black Cat, lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. This is you. You feel like you lost your magic. You thought that you feel like you're not capable. This is a false belief system. This is the devil energy coming in to speak to you, putting those fears in your head. You didn't lose any magic. Say you've been out of the job market for a really long time, but an opportunity's coming in. But this is where it comes in because you're like, I don't remember how to type. I don't remember how to do certain things on the computer. How am I going to do this job? Stop. Stop overthinking it. If you're being offered an opportunity, it's because somebody thinks you're worthy of it. If you let those fears take a hold of you, you're only setting yourself up for failure. Don't do it. Believe that you can do anything that you put your mind to, that you're more than capable of it. Conquer those fears. You did not lose your magic or your mojo. You still got it. It's just, we got to dust it off. That's all. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Well, I don't know if I don't take that card so literal, but there's something going on with your family. Have you made amends with somebody? I actually think that's a separate issue. I don't think it has anything to do with this opportunity coming in unless you made up with a family member that you're now, like maybe you weren't talking to somebody and now all of a sudden you're talking to them again and they're like, hey, I know an opportunity that you might be good for. And it's all comes about because you actually speak to this person again. So unless that's the case, I think that's a separate issue. So I don't know. It's always good to heal. No matter what type of healing it is, it's always good to heal. It really does help us and free us of some things. So healing's good. Beloved, radical acceptance. All right, now that could be, you can't see this. That could be talking about your family member where you have to radically accept who they are, love them for them, their flaws and all. And, it doesn't mean that you have to let them take advantage of you, but, they are who they are and you're going to care about them. But even if you have to keep them at arm's length, it could be talking about that. But it can also be talking about yourself. Radical acceptance of yourself. We're human. We make mistakes. None of us are perfect. We all have flaws. And this is embracing those flaws, loving yourself regardless of them. Yeah, there are a lot of things I would love to change about myself. A lot of things. Sometimes I get judgmental and sometimes I project sometimes. I know these things, I see them, I recognize them, and I would like to change them. I would love to be able to love everyone in this world unconditionally. I'm not there yet. But that doesn't mean that I don't love myself because I have a flaw. I love myself because I know that I'm trying. I know that I'm working towards healing my issues. I know I'm working towards being a better person and loving everybody in this world, regardless of who they are, whether I agree with them or not. I'm working on it. So I love myself because I'm trying. I might not be there yet, but I'm trying. And that just is everything. As long as you're trying, I think you're amazing. So that could be radical acceptance of yourself. You take it how it resonates. The gift. Present. Honoring. Offering. So I think you're being offered a gift right now. And I think you need to stop worrying about things. Stop worrying about what happened in the past. And stop worrying about the future. If this gift, this offer makes sense for you and it feels right, go for it. If things change tomorrow, that's okay. But for today, accept it. Be open to it. You got a green light before, so I think that you should just kind of go with the flow, live in the moment. I'm happy today. I'm happy I was respected enough to be offered something, or, liked enough to be offered something. Somebody else sees something good in me. I should too. Live in the present. Let me pull you a few charms. Cut ties with all those false belief systems, all those negative feelings, especially about yourself. Cut ties with them. Because when you do, you're going to bloom. You're going to open up. You're going to flower. You're going to be beautiful. All right? Something's meant for you. You're coming into an alignment. So that's why you're going to be offered this, because you're coming into alignment with it. It's meant for you. Accept it. And this could resolve some of your problems or some of your issues. Or you could be resolving some issues that you have on the side. Either way, great. Your angels are here with the angel wing. Fairies are here too. So I don't know if you need to get outside, or maybe you did something nice for the environment and the fairies want to reward you. Have you fed a wild animal? Like, have you put out some birdseed or some nuts for the squirrels? Or I don't know, have you done something recently outside? Or maybe you just planted some flowers or something, depending on where you are. Did you do something nice for the environment? Because that's usually when the fairies come out. They usually reward you for doing something nice for the planet. You have a new baby. Now, this charm for me doesn't always mean that you're conceiving or you're pregnant. It just means to me that you have something new coming in, something new that you're going to be able to put your energy into. I do think you have a new offer. I think that's what that's referring to. So anyway, that is what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose Temperance, then this one's going to be your reading. And let's get some more cards. So we have Temperance and Strength, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. I'm going to spread them out a little bit more. Okay. Well, get ready for change. There's a change coming. I think this change is something that you've worked really hard for. I'm not sure what it is, but like, it shows your strength. It shows that you had grit. It shows that you had determination. It shows that you never gave up on something. You pulled in that inner strength or that willpower. And you really wanted something to manifest, or you really wanted something to happen. And I think that because you were patient, because you didn't give up on it, because you had your willpower and your strength, you're getting something very exciting and new coming in. You have the Chariot here, which is a victory, a success, and it's actually fast moving. So I think that even though this change might have felt like it took a long time, I think like it's coming in quickly. Like as soon as you see this reading, like if it's not already here, it's coming in. It's coming in soon. Whatever this new opportunity is, it could be new love with the Ace of Cups here. So if you are single and you're looking for love, you could be finding a beautiful new love, especially with the Knight of Cups here too. That's a romantic offer. So somebody could be coming in to sweep you off your feet and offer you their cup of love. That would be amazing and exciting. But if not, it could be just a new opportunity in another area of your life that's going to make you very happy and make you feel loved and make you feel like joyous. All right, so there's definitely something new here, something new coming in, and it's going to make you very, very happy. So if you've been in like a dry spell recently, don't worry. Here it comes. Life is going to pick up the pace. Yeah, discontent and boredom. Yeah, I think this is where you've been sitting, and I think that's about to change. You haven't been happy with the way things have been going in life, or certain areas of your life. Like maybe your love life has been lacking. You just feel discontent. You just feel unsatisfied. Like that's about to change. That's about to change. You have the Sun. That's about to change in a big way. A huge way. You're about to be very happy. This is really exciting. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing for you. Nice. I hope it is love. I really do. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I want everybody to have that Beautiful fairy tale love. So I hope that's love for you. But if not, it's love in a different form, and that's okay too. That's amazing too. The Great Gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. Yeah, everything's starting to work out for you. Everything's starting to fall into place. Yeah. And you're getting these intuitive hits, these confirmations, these signs. I'm on the right track. This is what I should be doing. This is the direction I should be going in. This is the right person for me. This is whatever it is, but you're getting this little intuitive hits. Everything's starting to fall into place. Oh, I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful and amazing, and everything you would want life to be. This is what's going to start happening for you. And what a perfect time of the year for this. The holiday time, you get to have to be joyous and happy instead of stressed out. So this is fantastic. Trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings. Trust you to know exactly how to handle them. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is saying this is why this is all coming in right now, because you gave up control. You finally said, you know what? This is my life. I have no control right now. I don't want control right now. Just bring somebody into my life, or bring a certain situation into my life. I'm leaving it in your hands, Source. It's up to you. Please, bring what's for my highest good into my life. And they're listening and they're doing it. And it's because you trusted them. You're trusting your intuitive hits. Nice. It's so funny how when we stop controlling things, better things happen for us. Better than what we were trying to control, the outcome we were trying to achieve. Even better things happen for us when we just kind of give up that control and say, bring the most amazing person into my life, and not really have a face to that person, but just bring the most amazing person into my life. And the person that you were kind of thinking you were hoping it was going to be, this person is 10 times better. So it's worth it to trust and have faith. Holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. The holidays are coming up. I think that it might not necessarily be a getaway, but I think something important is happening for you now around the holiday time. I think you're developing a new relationship or a real connection, or there's something amazing happening for you during this time of the year. I think they're just pointing it out that it's a great time of the year for it. Now, some of you could be going away, and if you are, have a great time. Have a great vacation. You might be find what you're looking for on vacation, but for most of us, I don't think that's it. You have to travel. I think it's more about this time of year and good things happening and being surrounded by people that we like and we love, and it's to be as uplifting as possible. You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Okay, so you're different than everyone else. That's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. That's to your benefit, because people are going to find you interesting. People are going to single you out and say, you know what, this person's got something special because they're different. They're not like everybody else. So I think somebody is falling in love with you, to be honest with you. And I think you're different than anybody that they've ever experienced before. Well, that's always a good thing in my book. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I think this is what you're doing. I think this is what you're doing, and that's why it's going to be so great, because you're doing it. You're letting go of control. You're leaving it up to God, to source, to whomever you speak to on the other side, right? You're letting them take control of this. Good for you. That's exactly what you should be doing, and I think it's going to work out beautifully for you. The Dawn Watcher, caretaker, guardian, and support. Well, I could put it here. The Dawn Watcher is somebody who looks out for you. It's spirit. It's your angels. It's your guides. It's source. They're watching out for you. They're bringing something beautiful in for you. And you're just trusting them to do it, to have your back, to bring you stuff that's for your highest good. And they're gonna follow through for you. They're gonna come through. You have something really amazing coming in, if it's not here already. But you have something really, really great, something that's really gonna make you happy, and just life is starting to fall into place. You know, your ducks are lining up in a row. Let me pull you some charms. The Camel, perseverance. Yeah, that makes sense. You didn't give up. You didn't give up on what you wanted, on your hopes, your dreams, your goals. You didn't give up. You persevered. Now things are going to pay off. Now you can leap for joy. You can leap for joy with that leapfrog there. Oh, you do got somebody on the other side watching you and supporting you. My dragonflies are always messengers from heaven. So I do think somebody has been around you, and I think maybe you've been feeling them or feeling the signs of them. You have the heart and another heart, so lots of love. Lots of love. Hopefully it's new love coming in. But you got the star, so shine bright. Be you. Just shine and love this time of your life, because it's going to be very warm and happy and blossoming, blooming, growing, something beautiful, right? And look, you got Santa. So here's the holiday time. It's holiday time. I think you're getting a nice gift for the holidays. Something amazing. All right, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time. Love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose Page of Wands, let's get some cards for you and see what's going on. Page of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Star, King of Cups, 6 of Swords. All right. What I'm feeling from this is that you are now have all these ideas in your head. You're ready to change your life. You're ready to do something different. You're tired of being left behind. You're tired of being left out. You're tired of not maybe having love, and all your friends are, finding their persons and getting married and things like that. I think you are just ready for a change in your life. And I think you're ready to start putting some effort into it. You have all these ideas running through your head. Now, of course, you can't do all of them. You're going to have to narrow down that focus and pick and choose. But I think you're ready to start living. Start being a participant in your life. I think you've kind of been letting life I think you've just been wandering aimlessly, not really choosing any paths, and just kind of going with the flow a little bit, but not in a good way. Just kind of stagnant. But I think now the wheels are turning. I think, I don't know, something lit a fire under your butt, and now you're ready. And I do think that you're going to have a wish come true. I actually think that if you're single, you're going to be finding love. You're coming into this King of Cups mode. And the King of Cups is so loving, so generous, so family-oriented, ready to do what he needs to do for his people, take care of his people. So I kind of feel like you're getting ready to love somebody. And, yeah. You are definitely coming out of a time of it being maybe some choppy waters into some time of, really the water flowing in your direction, really flowing. So you're not going to be fighting things anymore. You're just going to kind of be going towards the things that you need to be going towards. It does kind of really feel like love. But we'll see. I mean, it doesn't always have to be, but that's kind of what I'm picking up on. So if you're single, like you're getting these ideas on how you could start meeting people. Good for you. Well, I knew I felt love, and here's why. The Lovers. You got the Lovers. I think you're finding love. I really do. I think you're meeting somebody. And if not, I just think that you're developing a deeper connection with the person that you're with. Yeah, you guys are going to rejoice in celebration. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. Maybe, you're like I said, you're either meeting somebody or your connection's getting deeper. So maybe you're going to, pop the question, or maybe you're going to have a baby, or I don't know, you're taking your relationship to the next level or something, and you guys are going to be celebrated. But I'm really feeling more of a singles right here. I'm feeling like you're really finding your person, and people are going to be happy for you. Like your friends are going to be happy for you. I love it. I absolutely love it. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Yes, your vibration is rising. That's why this is happening. Because you've now, like I said, had a fire lit under your butt. You're starting to have all these different ideas. You're starting to feel good about yourself because you're tired of being alone. You're tired of this. You don't want to be left behind anymore. So your vibration is rising, and it's good. Like, I don't know, maybe you've changed your lifestyle a little bit. Maybe you started working out, or maybe you got like a makeover or something. I don't know, but like your vibration now is a lot higher than it was, and I really do feel like you're going to find love. Karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Now, I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but not in this reading. I just feel like everything's happening for a reason. So good karma's coming your way because maybe you did something nice for somebody. I don't know, but I really do feel like it's very positive, and I think that life is grand. We're going to be very, very happy for you. So I really love that. It's good karma. Good karma coming in. Now you have new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Okay, so maybe, this is love and career, or maybe it's just career, but you got the Lovers. How can that not be about love? But your career, you're raising your vibration, so things in your career are working out better for you too. I just think you're going to be improving your entire life. It's not just one area. I think your entire life is going to be taking a step up here because your vibration is higher, which is, again, pretty amazing. I'm not going to say no to more money or to better opportunity, right? I'm not going to say no to that. So love and money. Nice. Really, really nice. A loyal guardian, a magical protector is there for you. Somebody's watching out for you. Somebody has your back. Have you been talking to somebody on the other side? Have you been asking them for their help? Because somebody's stepping up. Somebody's stepping up to help you, and maybe they're the ones who put all these amazing ideas in your head, right? But yeah, you've got some help. You've got some support. You always do, but it's nice when you feel it, when you actually feel it. And I think you're feeling it. So, yeah, that's amazing. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I told you it's about the lovers. I knew it. Those of you who are single, you are finding somebody to be passionate about. You will find chemistry and love and all the good stuff. If you are with somebody, like I said, your relationship's heating up. You're taking it to the next level. Beautiful. Exciting. First breath, beginner's mind. Yeah, that's what it's going to feel like. It's going to be, everything's going to be feeling fresh and new. And you're going to have, you're going to see the world through those childlike eyes, all exciting and wondrous. You're going to just be so happy. So happy. And I couldn't be happier for you. This is a great time for you. The Tree of Souls, collective wisdom, kinship, group, and library. So the Tree of Souls is kind of like the Akashic Records. I think it's kind of like the same meaning, where it's all-knowing and everything you need to know is accessible to you if you just can tap into it. But not all of us know how to do that. And it's not easy. I know how to do it, and sometimes I have a hard time with it. But yeah, this is just saying, if you need answers, tap into the Tree of Soul, tap into the Akashic Records, and ask questions, and see if you get your answers. They'll give you the answers. It's just whether you can hear them or not, or whether you trust them, or whether you believe them or not. So I don't know, but I'm not really getting the feeling like you have to question anything. I think life is about to take a big positive turn for you. So I'm excited for you. I think that's just saying that, the divine's here helping you with your journey, because it's going to put you on the path that you need to go on. I think they're going to help you find a soulmate. That's what I'm feeling from it. So let's get you some charms. All right, I'm going to make some room over here. We've got peace. So happiness, peace is coming to you, harmony. You're coming into alignment. So your energy is really flowing through you. That life force energy is really picking you up and raising your vibration, because you're in alignment now. You have the keys to success. You have the lotus flower. Again, that peaceful alignment, grounded type of feeling, like all is right in the world. You have the clover, so luck is on your side, right? You got some good luck coming in. Some resolutions, maybe you're wrapping something up, or you're getting some answers, getting some closure. That's a good thing. We have the leaf, so something's about to change, right? The season's changing, and it's changing in your favor. Your angels are here watching over you. Oh, we have the Mustang. So again, something's picking up speed here. I think something's really picking up speed. I do think that you've been stagnant, and I think that now you got some horsepower behind you. Trust that intuition of yours. Trust that intuition. And then you got November, which is now, but this is like a beginning of December read. So I think, maybe some resolutions are happening at the end of the month, and by the beginning of the month, you are attracting in something pretty amazing. All right, pile 3, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I do appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4, if you chose Queen of Pentacles, then this one is your reading. And let's get the rest of your cards. So we have the Queen, and then we have Page of Cups, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. Oh boy. All right, pile 4, you going through a difficult time? I think you might be. I think you're finding something out. I think you're finding out somebody either lied to you or cheated on you, or they did something sneaky. There's deceit here. And this has got you in your head. Wow. Somebody might be trying to apologize to you. But I kind of feel like you're just not. You're not ready to accept it. You're like, no. I'm going to be independent. I think this could be a breakup for some of you. I'm sorry. This is terrible, especially this time of year. We had 3 really good readings, and then we get this hit with this. Oh. Pile 4. You're in for a difficult period of time here. I think you found out some information. I think you learned something about your person, and you learned that you can't trust them. And you don't know what, you might not know what to do about it, or you're just, nervous about what the future holds because, things have to change. I think somebody's trying to apologize. I do feel like things are going to get better for you. I do feel like it. But I kind of feel like, you know what? You're like, I could do this on my own. I don't need somebody who's going to betray me here. So I actually feel like you kind of have the upper hand and things are going to work out for you. I'm not sure about your person, but I kind of feel like you're going to be okay. I think you're going to be okay. I don't know. Let's get some more cards. Oh, I'm sorry. Emotional loss. Heartache and loss. 5 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Grieving, heartache. It does feel like a breakup. Feels like a breakup. There's no way I could spin this. Like, I can't even spin this to a positive way other than I do know that you're going to be okay. Once you healed from this, you're going to be fine because you are the Queen of Pentacles and everything's going to work out for you just fine. You know how to take care of yourself. You know how to stand on your own 2 feet. All right? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This is a really crappy time of year for this to be happening too. But we all go through breakups at some point in our life, and they're not fun. But they're not meant for us anymore. This relationship might not be meant for you anymore. It just isn't. It's time for you to move on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Where are you being called to journey to in Rama? See, even Spirit's telling you it's time to move on. You're being called to something different. You're being called in a different direction. This isn't meant for you anymore. It's time for you to walk away from this and let this go. They have plans for you. They have plans for you, and you're being called somewhere else. You might not hear it or feel it or even understand it, because you're grieving, and that's completely understandable. I don't want you to sit in this heartache forever, because I want you to know that there are better things coming for you. There are much better things coming from you. There's a much better person waiting for you that's more in alignment with who you are now. You know, this might have been the love of your life, but they're not anymore. They're not meant for you anymore. They're not in alignment with you anymore. They've changed, you've changed, and you guys don't match anymore. So you can't be together. You just can't. There is somebody, I feel it very strongly, that there is somebody here that is more in alignment with you. They are meant for you. I want you to feel your heartache, and I want you to feel your grief, but I don't want you to sit there forever. You got to pull yourself out of it eventually, okay? But I do want you to feel it, because the only way around it is through it. So you do have to feel your feels. You're getting signs, though. Instincts are the messages from the inner divine. So you are getting messages. You are, maybe had a gut feeling to look into something, and that's where you learned of the deception here. You are getting signs. You are getting intuition. You need to trust it at this time. If you feel like somebody's lying to you, they are. If you feel like something's off, it is. The Spirit really has your back right now, because they want you to be okay, but they also don't want you to be in the situation anymore. They're calling you somewhere else. There's a new path for you. Please trust yourself. Please trust your feelings. And you can be sad and hurt over this, right? But it doesn't mean you don't know that there's something better for you. Even though you could be missing this or hurting over this. Of course. But there really, really is something better for you. I promise you. They wouldn't give you this card if they weren't telling you you're being called somewhere else. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Because when we communicate, we get the help that we need. Right? Spirit can hear you. They know what you want. But, they can't interfere unless you ask. Ask the universe for what you want. Tell them. And you know what? It doesn't hurt to tell other people too. It doesn't hurt to tell other humans. Because you never know who could pitch in and help you. You never know what people will do for you unless you ask. So if there's, if you're telling your buddy, look, I got to find somebody new. I got to get my head off of this heartache. You never know who they might, introduce you to. So, the divine brings people, other humans, into our life to help, lend a helping hand, to intercept, to do things for us. And we might not see it that way. Oh, that person was always a friend. Yeah, but they're stepping up to help you now because they've been nudged to do so. They had their gut feeling that they needed to do something for you. So, there is no coincidence in life. It is divinely orchestrated. So, don't keep your feelings inside. Let them out. And if there's things that you want to change or things that you need help with, finding somebody new, getting back out on the dating scene. Even if it's not that, even if it's just I need to have my mind occupied, please, if you go out, please invite me so I can just go out and not be sitting home dwelling over this heartache. Just ask. You're going to have friends that can help you. I know you are. Even strangers. Even strangers will help. It's surprising. Sacred beetle armor. You have a mighty shield. You do. So you know what? That means that you know how to protect yourself. And no matter who it is or what it is, they can't really hurt you. If somebody's throwing insults at you, they're going to bounce off you because you have a mighty shield. You have protection. Let them do their best, but they're not going to get to you, right? Their sword's not going to penetrate because your shield's going to block them. You're protected. Just know that. Just know that you are protected. Separation. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to go through this, but if it brings you to the love of your life, then this isn't necessarily a bad thing. Just stay positive. Stay as positive as you possibly can be. I want you to cry. I want you to yell. I want you to scream. I want you to punch something. And then I want you to release it. Let it go. It is what it is. When you get to the point where you're like, it is what it is, do you know how powerful that is? It's empowering. It really is. It's amazing. And then you can really go after something new and different and more in alignment with who you are. New beginnings. I told you, you have something new here ready for you. You have a new beginning. You just got to get there. You just got to get there. But it's ready for you. Okay, when you're ready, there's a new beginning for you. Oh, you got resurrection, a comeback, a rebirth, a renewal. This is amazing because please don't take it. It's not a comeback or a renewal with this person. It's not. It absolutely is not. This is done for now. At least for now. It's done. I'm sorry, but it's done. This is some kind of a rebirth or renewal, either with somebody else from your past, or this is just talking about you. Like, you are going to be renewed. You are going to be making a comeback. You are going to be rebirthed into this new chapter of your life, this new energy, this new, it's a comeback. It's a phoenix moment, phoenix rising from the ashes. It's a resurrection, and it's a beautiful one. But for some of you, it could be resurrecting somebody from the past. Not this person. I'm telling you, it's not this person. It could be somebody very, very old, like far away in the past. But that's not going to be everybody's story. That, for most of you, it's talking about yourself. You're having some kind of a comeback. You're going to be rebirthed. You have this renewal of energy. But yeah, it's an interesting card. Let's pull you some charms. You got the game. I think somebody played games with you. I think somebody toyed with your heart. Somebody lied to you. Somebody cheated on you. Somebody was playing games. They weren't being honest. There was deception here. Time for games is over. You see it now, right? You're going to have your wish come true. Just wish on that star. Wish and say it out loud. Say it out loud. It works. Right? Something beautiful is going to blossom for you. Look at that flower. Right? But something has to change in order for that to happen. And you are going to make peace with this. You are. Why? Because you're the queen. You're going to wear your crown. And you're going to be just fine on your own. Not only that, but financially you're stable too. You've got security. So you're okay. You're still going to be living the good life. Or you will be living the good life because it's going to be so much better for you. You have something really new coming in it's going to light you up. It's going to give you, new life. It's going to breathe life back into you. I'm sorry I had to give you this message, pile 4. I hate it, but I also know that it's happening for a reason, and it's going to turn out beautifully. You might not be feeling that yet or seeing that yet, but you got somebody amazing waiting for you when you're ready. All right. That's what I have. Give the video a like anyway, because I know you're not going to want to like it, but like it anyway. And leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed, because I could use the help and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.